Gerald Bruggeman was born on a farm near Carroll, Nebraska, but spent most of his life in the rural Hoskins area. Bruggamen, or Boog as he was affectionately called, began his racing career in 1951 at the Wayne County Fairgrounds and won the first race he entered. In 1957, Bruggamen suffered a severe shoulder injury at Kings Speedway in Norfolk and sat on the sidelines for the next 4 years. In 1962, fellow racer Gene Brewdigan invited Bruggamen to go with him to the races at South Sioux City, and Boog was again bitten by the racing bug. Almost immediately, he began working on a new car and subsequently started racing modifieds at Raceway Park in South Sioux City. When Riviera Raceway in Norfolk opened a couple of years later, Bruggamen began racing there and won the first race ever run at the facility. In 1968, Bruggamen sold his modified and began driving for R.D. Biz Bisping of Norfolk. The pair made a trip to Franklin and purchased the former Will Heckey-driven Mighty Mouse Coupe from John Davison. Over the next few years, they won championships at Boone County Raceway in Albion, Clearwater Speedway in Clearwater, and Platte Valley Speedway in Columbus, as well as racetracks in Lamars, Iowa, and Yankton, Scotland, and North Sioux City, South Dakota. During that period, Bruggamen won 32 of the 65 feature races in the car. In 1972, Bruggamen raced a Roger Beck Sprinter for Bisping at Eagle Raceway near Lincoln and Knoxville Raceway in Iowa before returning as an owner-driver the following season, competing at Norfolk, Columbus, and Doniphan. He won the track championship at Riviera Raceway in Norfolk in 1974. Due to a new tire rule at his home track in Norfolk, Bruggamen elected to race at historic Huset's Speedway in Brandon, South Dakota in 1976. Armed with a Don Maxwell sprint car, Boog made a shambles of the competition at Huset's, winning consecutive point championships in 1977, 1978, and 1979, the first driver to ever three-peat at Huset's. At one point, during the 1977 season, he won 6 consecutive feature races at Huset's. Boog retired from racing in 1980 and was inducted into the Huset's Speedway Hall of Fame in 2000 and is a 2001 inductee into the Nebraska Auto Racing Hall of Fame. He passed away in 2010.